Did everything I went through have meaning? Has anything really changed if I'm back here again? How the fuck should I know if I did this right? Welcome everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. This video is specifically crafted for individuals who have embarked on their self-improvement journey and encountered an obstacle known as feeling lost or being stagnant despite the passing of time. I've personally faced this challenge as well. My goal here is to dispel your doubts and assist you in realizing that whatever you've done so far hasn't been in vain. Stick with me until the end to discover your answer. Now, let's dive in. When we look at life, we often visualize it as a circle. We set off, journey through various experiences, changes, challenges, and then suddenly, we find ourselves back at the starting point. It's a moment that can feel overwhelming. We all have these questions flooding our minds. Did everything I went through have meaning? Has anything really changed if I'm back here again? How the fuck should I know if I did this right? One day I came across that meme. It presents two states of mind, how you think and how it actually is. At first I thought that it was another picture made by someone who tried to be cool or something like that. The true meaning of this meme came down to me recently, and I will try to explain my point of view. We could think that instead of a circle, life might actually be more like a spiral path. In our lives, there are certain points we return to, like transfer stations that we keep revisiting. It's a journey that not only defines us but also our heroism, our changes and elevations, our tests and lessons. Let me tell you the story of Alexander, who walked that same path as we strugglers are trying to find our way through the maze of life. Our main character finds himself adrift in the monotony of daily life, a sense of purpose eluding him at every turn. His motivation wanes as each day mirrors the last, a void growing within.
Each day seems like a heap of pointless moments.
But then a spark ignites within him.
Enough! It's time to change something in my life.
Frustration and anger rise, compelling our protagonist to seek change. In the midst of this emotional tempest, he begins the journey towards transformation, starting with exercise. Seeking guidance, he delves into books and explores the vast expanse of the internet. Thirsty for knowledge and direction, each piece of information becomes a stepping stone towards his personal evolution.
I must follow my own path, regardless of others' opinions.
Despite the naysayers and doubters, our protagonist takes a bold step forward, carving his own path in the face of skepticism. The chorus of discouragement only fuels his determination, propelling him further into the uncharted territories of his personal journey. The path to change is fraught with obstacles. Pain becomes a familiar companion, the scrutiny of others pierces his resolve, and the mirror reflects not just an image but also his inner doubts. A lack of knowledge becomes a barrier, each trial an opportunity for growth, albeit accompanied by discomfort. As he advances, fear manifests itself. It takes the form of haunting dreams and the embodied fears of those around him, each a specter reminding him of the magnitude of his quest and the enormity of the change he seeks. Racing thoughts become his nemesis. Material possessions, symbols of his efforts, are taken away.
Was it all worth it if I lost everything? God damn it.
The fear of rejection grips him, leading to a momentary surrender, to despair. It's a pivotal moment, teetering on the brink of giving up. In a final act of defiance against his limitations, he attempts what had previously seemed insurmountable. It's a courageous step into the unknown, a leap of faith into his own potential.
Wow! I did it! I fucking did it!
He succeeds, accomplishing what he never thought possible. He returns to his normal life filled with faith and discipline.
I've returned, but not as I was before. Now I am stronger. Now I understand that what I have is enough. My body and soul. They can do everything.
Wiser, knowing how to act differently. Aware of what truly matters. Ultimately realizing that he doesn't really need anything. He can work with what he has.
I don't need anything more to feel fulfilled. I'll go and do my best with what I have.
One way or another, at last you must return to day-to-day life. However, now you are prepared. You are better. Ending the story. Now take a moment to reflect. Do you begin to understand? If not, let me explain. You've returned to the starting point, yet you're no longer the same person. Perhaps you're stronger, wiser, more mature, more understanding, or simply better equipped. You've returned to the everyday, but with a new set of experiences that change everything. The place may seem the same, but you're already at a different level. In life, just like in a spiral, we often revisit the same points. But with each such return, we're at a higher level. What appears as a return is actually a step upwards. It's akin to climbing a spiral, ascending higher, even when it seems that you're returning to the same point. Our journey is a collection of experiences, lessons, and changes. Each stage, though at times feeling like a return, actually brings something new to us. It's like rereading a favorite book. Every read gives us a new perspective, a fresh understanding, and we perceive what we already know differently. Often, when we return to the same moments, the same situations, we realize that we now view them from a completely different perspective. It's not the same place. It's not the same experience. The place remains just as it was, but it's you who has changed during your journey. It's like traveling through a familiar landscape, yet seeing it from a new viewpoint. Life is like that spiral, sometimes appearing to repeat the same patterns, yet truly guiding us forward, upward, bringing new perspectives and deeper understanding. Each stage of the journey offers new opportunities for learning, growth, and self-discovery. We are travelers on this spiral path of life, continuously evolving with every step. And remember, the first and greatest victory is to conquer yourself. Thank you for watching.